Today we're going to try something a bit weird. I couldn't really find too much information on it, but I was interested seeing these down the aisle. They have their own little section, mix and match cups. You can mix and match your sauce with your brown rice. Which one is this one? Brown rice and quinoa, or brown and red rice with lentils, and there was also some pasta ones, but I thought the rice one sounded more interesting. I'm not sure which one's going to go with which. I've got a cheddar sauce here, cheddar and Swiss sauce. I've also got your standard tomato basil. So I really want to try these. There wasn't really much information, oops, gonna drop it, on the internet about these. They have a website, but there really wasn't any talk about it. So I'm going to try these out. You just microwave and then pour the stuff on top, I think. You microwave for 30 seconds. This one you microwave for 30 seconds. Combine, mix, and enjoy, as it says on the back of the container. Before I do that, before I forget, these sauces were $1 each, and these were actually $2 each. So you're getting $3 for your meal, I suppose, although it seems more like it would be a side dish to something else. But we're gonna eat it as a meal because we're gonna try it on its own. That's the way to do a review, I think. Before I get too far again, I wanna give them a shout out for the packaging. Really nice, it unfolds and it gives you all these little things and then the instructions and stuff. Very nice packaging, one of the best I've ever seen. All right, now we're gonna take this brown rice and quinoa, which I have microwaved. It looks okay, does not smell very good. And then we're gonna pour this tomato basil sauce into it because it's a mix and match cup. That's the idea. This stuff actually smells really good. It smells like good tomato sauce. All right. The stirring has been successful, so now we're going to try this. I'm really not sure about this. The way that the quinoa and rice smelled, I'm just not sure about it. I made sure to double check because I was curious. No, it's still in date by a good amount. No problem there. So let's give it a shot. I'm a little worried. Well, despite my obvious foreshadowing that this would be bad, it's not bad. It's fine. The sauce tastes kind of just like ragu. It's a cheap sauce, but it's got some chunks of tomato in it, some basil. Not bad, especially for $1, but it is a cup. So this is going to get into the value judgment of what we really want this for. As for this, not the best. Like, I'm not an expert in quinoa. I don't really eat it that often, but it's okay. It serves as a vessel, I think, for the sauce, and that's the idea of it. And it works fine for that. And I guess you're getting your whatever healthy benefits quinoa gives you. I'm not sure, but it all works together surprisingly well. I was really worried when I smelled this the first time, but with the tomato sauce in it, it works. But it's not fantastic. It's just okay. Nothing's blowing me away. But as a tomato rice dish, I didn't hate it. As of right now, I would probably give these together a 2 out of 5. Because while I said they're okay, it tastes fine. Value's not really there though. $2 for this one, up $3 for this. Somebody's working on the house next door. $3 for this. The value is just not there considering the cheapness of this sauce. Though before I do that, I do have one more, as I showed before, with the cheddar sauce. We're gonna try that. Maybe that will be good enough to raise it to a 3. Who knows? Or it could be bad enough to tank it. We'll find out in about 2 minutes for me, like 5 seconds for you. All right, now we got our cheddar and Swiss cheese sauce with our brown and red rice with lentils. Now, smelling this again, it doesn't smell good. It smells like an old dusty house. That's what it smells like. It smells exactly like the other one. They both smell bad, but again, they're in date, and the other one turned out fine, so I'm hoping that's not an issue. Cheese sauce. It smells good. It smells like a cheap kind of Alfredo sauce, which I'm fine with. This smells okay. Maybe it's a little lumpy, but again, it's all in date. I don't know why this worries me so much with this product specifically. I feel like I'm kind of doing a bad turn on Presty. This is just me, but the smells are bad. All right, let's combine it. Cheesy sauce. Yeah, just a little goopy goop. Okay, here we go. I got a nice bite. cheesy. Again, when it's mixed, all you smell is the cheese. You don't smell the dusty basement anymore, or attic, whatever I said earlier. Okay, this is actually worse than the other one, but not bad. Again, it's edible. It's okay. It's a mediocre bowl of grains with some cheese sauce on it. I don't think anybody would prefer this meal over most anything else. But again, it's, you know, if you bought this, you would probably be really disappointed by it, but you could still eat it. It's not like disgusting or anything, even though the smell is kind of disgusting. So there's two of these, or 2 Presty grains and 2 Presty sauces that we've tried all together. I'm definitely going to go with the 2 out of 10 I had before. I don't think this made any difference. In fact, maybe it was slightly worse, but again, it's not bad enough to get a 1 because it is still okay. It's just mediocre rice with mediocre sauce, and that's about it. You microwave it. So I would recommend generally avoiding these. They do have pasta. Maybe the pasta is better than the grains, but I'm working with what I got, and so far Presty is not impressing me with their quality. But I am a bit surprised that it wasn't as terrible as I expected when I smelt it. The smell is just very off-putting, but together it just makes a mediocre rice dish. So, don't buy it. Maybe try the pasta. I don't know. See you next time.